Best-selling author. My name is Angela Loria. I am from the Author Incubator, and it is my privilege to be sitting here today with one of our authors, Cassie Parks. Cassie is a best-selling author, multi-time author. A lot of people have many book ideas, and they have trouble picking from those book ideas, and it stops them from writing any books. So I'm wondering for you, why have you written 4 books? You've actually written 6 books, have a 7th on the way. I suspect you have many more books inside you. So why do you write so many books?
I write, there's always a purpose for writing a book. So the first book I really wrote to lead into my program. It was the book that I felt was like the stepping stone into my money manifesting program. And there was that strategy behind it. And the second book was really, it was called to write, to share how to get started in real estate investing, because I saw a lot of people who didn't have access to that information and didn't know how that could change their life. And then as my business evolved, the third book was really to serve that next program that I have, and that next level of people who had, learned manifesting, but had sort of like, this is my typical client. They call me and they're like, I don't want to manifest parking spots anymore. So the third book was really for them who were ready to take that next step up.
So wait, let's stop on that one for a minute so people can understand.
Yeah.
So you create this program. You realize you want to help people who want to manifest more than a parking spot.
Yeah.
And then the book, let's talk about the book and the program and how they fit together.
Okay.
So what's the book about, what's it called, and then what's the program about, and what's that called?
The book is called Lifestyle Design for a Champagne Life, and the program is called Enchanting Future. And so you can get all the steps to create your enchanted future in Lifestyle Design for a Champagne Life. And if you want help with that, then you can join the program, but you get the knowledge.
So basically, let me walk you through it.
Yep.
Somebody finds the book
Because
they want to manifest more than parking spots.
Yep.
They get a whole bunch of tips that they can go do on their own. Why don't they just go do them on their own?
Because they might not know if they're doing it right. It still might not be successful. They might not be disciplined enough. They might not have the confidence actually to go do it on their own. They're like, I don't know if this is right.
They read the book, they like the ideas, they're like, I'm all in, but I want to do this fast. I want to make sure I get it right. I don't want to spend 10 years perfecting the techniques in this book.
Yep.
So then they come to Enchanted Future, which you do. Did you do that live, or how does that work?
I do that live and I do it virtually.
Okay, so then they call you and they say, hey, I want to do this book with you.
Yeah.
I want to dig into this book. And then you give them the opportunity to either come to a live workshop or to work with them over the phone, over the internet, and over the phone. So when I ask the question, why do you write so many books? It's because as you have a program, as you create that program, you're using the book actually as a marketing technique to then find the clients who are going to go deep with you on this work.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah.
What about your next book? Are you doing the same thing with that?
I am. My next book is, about manifesting $10,000, and that's, leading into one of my programs.
So you have a book, and the book will show people how to manifest $10,000. And then do you have a program called Manifest $10,000?
I do. It's called Manifest 10K.
Manifest 10K. So people read the book and they're like, I can do this on my own, or I could go sign up for Cassie's program, do it faster, make sure I'm doing it right.
Exactly.
Okay, if people want to see these so they can see the book, well, that book isn't out yet.
Yeah.
If they want to see the book in the program, where do they go?
LiveYourChampagneLife.com.
All right, LiveYourChampagneLife.com. I want you guys to check this out, because if you're thinking about writing multiple books, you want to think about one product, one book, the way Cassie's done it. So she might have some ideas in those books that you will get some value out of. So buy the books, check out her program, but I also want you to look at the structure. It's a big part of why she's written so many books, is that each of them has a purpose.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing that. If you have questions about writing multiple books, maybe it's a series or individual books, put them in the comments below. And if you think this would help someone else, please share it with them. Send them the link in email or post it on Facebook. But help us get this word out so more people can make a difference with their message.